I'm gonna be in so much trouble after this.
Who gives a shit?
I don't.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to choose my words wisely.
Why?
Can you cut up stuff?
I ain't cutting out nothing. The Beast.
And the Bulgarian babe.
Come with me, don't you worry. I'm gonna make it crazy.
Hold on, well, I have still stuff, but
Reels. You gotta post some of yours too now.
I'm good.
Don't get it.
It's French.
French.
Oui, oui. Okay. Let me say a quick prayer first. Lord,
Because it's
please
gonna
help me.
get
Ugly.
a little ugly.
It's gonna get on.
All right. Once again, we are here is Beast.
And the Bulgarian babe.
And oh my God, we are talking about sex.
In the city? Or just sex?
Sex in marriage. Or
The lack
the
thereof.
lack thereof. You took it right out my mouth. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna just hand this over to you. So we thought about making writing it down, get some bullet points. But I've heard this woman speak about this for some time now. Okay?
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna give her the floor because ladies, I hope y'all don't have open-toed shoes on. Cause she's stomping.
I apologize in advance, love y'all.
With the big dog stomping. Some of the stuff I heard. But truth hurts.
It's just honest.
The truth hurts.
It's gonna hurt.
A little bit. We got two
well,
bottles on
listen.
the table right now. And it's
I better say what I have to say before I drink.
hey, let's go cheers it up.
Cheers.
All right.
There goes. Some friends lost already, probably.
Sex in the marriage or the lack thereof. Why is that? Let's talk about it.
Do we dive right into it?
Dive it.
He can sing and he pretends he
cannot.
cannot sing.
Let's Trey Songz this thing. Dive right in.
Right in. Lack of sex. Whose fault is it?
Let's talk about it. I know you got stories.
I'm not gonna name names.
Right.
All names. How do you say when you write a book? All names are fictitious. Not fictitious.
I don't know. I never wrote
They're
a book.
not. They're made up. You should write a book.
Jerome and them. Yeah, they're the ones that did it.
It's not real people. They're
y'all
they're real
know-
people, but
y'all
you know
know
who you are. Nobody's gonna talk to us after this.
I'm just saying. You have personal stories from tons of friends, stuff you see on people put on social media.
That's where you see the most shit. Social media.
Let's go. It's on you.
Whose fault is it to not have sex in a marriage? Is that what I'm discussing?
Whose fault is it? What is it like?
Or the
What's the issue with people not having sex in marriage? Because that's all I've heard from so many people.
You're the
They
only
be
one.
banging like rabbits. All of a sudden you get married. Why?
So, women. Okay, I'm gonna speak from women's
Okay.
women's.
Oh, you
Am
good?
I
You good?
close?
You good? Turn this here. There you go.
Because when I get close to my
No, just laying and talk. Yeah. Come on.
women use the excuse when kids come along to revolve their life around them. So now this baby appears and now it's all about the baby.
Why is that switch? I don't know why that switches.
Well, it's not easy having a baby. It's hard.
Facts.
But I think majority of women get consumed and completely identify now as a mom, not as a woman, not as a wife.
Not as a sex
Not
slave
as
to your
a-
husband.
Hey,
right.
you got to tie me up and
Okay.
do. Okay, so they focus on the child and what?
Go to see.
Tie me up? Oh, it just registered, ladies and gentlemen. You just decide we're doing that later or what? Okay.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna do those comments.
I said what? Okay.
Cut that out of the show. Okay, you might wanna.
Okay, go. The kids.
The kids
come.
the ki-
There's a problem.
Snap
It's
back
all
to
kids.
we're here.
What's going on?
What's going on? you. That's like 2 sips in.
Zip ties.
What's
I
gonna
know you-
happen?
Exactly.
So, they focus their life on that, and
Mm.
then, oh, the baby has to eat. Oh, the baby hasn't slept all night. Oh, the baby is crying. Oh, the baby's awake. Oh, the baby has to go out and play, and I need a play date with another mommy with another baby, and the D is not getting in where it's supposed to get in.
So you putting all of that in front of your husband.
Who, by the way, gave you
Gave
the
you
baby?
Why? So you get the baby. You say just damn him, just shit on him now.
Well, not shit on him.
Is it okay? I got what I wanted.
A lot of times. A lot of times. Because if you ask a woman, I've been in many conversations,
No names.
but they would know. Man, I've done it on a public platform.
Okay.
I've done it on a previous podcast. That if you ask,
Famous. Good.
when you ask a woman, who would you put first? If the woman has children, if you say your husband, or your child, 9 out of 10 women will say the child.
Oh my God.
I have personally had conversations, talked to men, women, discussed the subject with both sexes, and the majority of times I've gotten the answer, kids come first.
Okay, so kids come first. You shit on your husband for 18 years.
Right.
Child is gone now. What do you have?
Stuck with a stranger.
Stuck with a damn stranger. Who are you? 18 years is all it's been. It's about Johnny, little Johnny.
Oh, it has to be Johnny, such a white.
Little Raheem. Little Raheem Shakur is out the house now.
Gone.
Gone.
Now what?
Living his life. Mom, Dad, chill. Come on, let me live my life.
Which is what happens
You lived
99.99%.
your life the entire time for
For
Raheem
John-
Shakur.
Oh, Raheem, I'm sorry.
Raheem, not John.
My bad.
Raheem Shakur.
Shakur. That's a fancy name.
Now you got your husband over there like, hey,
What you gonna do now, bitch?
remember me?
You want that D?
Bars. Let's go.
Just saying.
That don't make no sense to me.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
You find supposedly the love of your life.
That's not usually the case. Though.
Right.
Because you
I
get
think a lot of that's false because people lying out here.
and they rush to get married,
They rush to get married.
and they think that's the next step necessarily.
Their family tell them you need to get married. You need to have kids.
Society tells
For
them
us.
it's again. For mama's crying to have grandbabies.
Exactly. Crying because they want it. Which is so stupid.
It's society though. It's not just your family. It's a whole mentality of women are known for that. We are the ones with the I'm 25 and the clock is ticking and I got to be married with children and the white picket fence and he needs to that should be for another episode of the
Yeah.
checklist. But that
Yeah,
we're not
checklist. Yeah, we're gonna get there.
we're gonna do that.
This is just sex. Or the lack thereof. So, let's say this. We touched on this first episode. Quarantine. Right?
Right.
I'm too tired from work. I've been busy all day long.
I have a headache.
I got a headache. I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta run here, I gotta run here. You ain't running nowhere now. Except from this D.
Literally.
So, what's the excuse now?
Now the truth comes out.
The truth is out.
Now the truth comes out. Because we are known multitaskers. So I don't fed them, and I'm going to offend ladies with that, so I apologize. But how do you say, I don't have time for it, when you can raise 3-4 kids, cook, clean, go to work, go march with a vagina hat on to have some equality? Like you fit all that in.
Don't step us.
I am sorry, but you can't fit in your husband and what started all of that.
You can't fit what's really important, which is home.
and now you're home and you're free.
You ain't got nowhere to go. What's your excuse now?
I got headache because this corona
Right. It's wrong.
is stressing me, and the kids are in the house and they're not at school. Oh, that's another one. How often have you heard somebody say, I will not have sex with my husband because the kids are in the house?
I've heard plenty of stories.
All the time.
Because the kids are there.
The kids are always in the house. You live with those you live with those children for 18 years. So you're not gonna fornicate for...
I honestly think it'll get to a point to where, and this is how I feel a husband and wife should be. You can have fun, sneak around. Spitting everywhere. Shut up, they didn't see it.
Ooh, he's getting a little
Have
slobbery.
fun. Shut that.
Okay.
Should have fun.
It's a good thing it's not on camera.
Exactly. Coming up soon though. Start filming everything. Have fun. Sneak around. They can be upstairs, downstairs in the basement. You can be up in the kitchen getting it. Sneak to the other bathroom. Go in the garage. Go. I know, right? Somewhere all over the house, they can go down. And I think it should get to the point to where, you know what? Y'all live here with us. If you walk up in here, that's your fault.
How do you think you came about?
Exactly. You want to talk about it now? We could talk about it later. If you walk in, that's your problem.
Knock.
But they, so many people are like, no, the kids.
A lot?
They're here. We can't have sex because they in the house, period.
But people or women. Sorry, ladies. I'm just saying. A guy will get it in. I'd say
Wherever.
go outside on the patio.
Wherever.
I'll be right there, baby, waiting
On
for
top
you.
of a shoe. One single
And-
shoe. We getting it in.
Unlaced.
Unlaced.
Let's go.
Tim. One fresh
Oh,
butter.
that's sexy.
One fresh butter unlaced. Getting it in.
All the way.
Don't care who look like. I don't know.
Guys are like that, though.
But
Now, if women were a little bit like that, the amount of happy marriages you would have,
listen.
the divorce rate will drop
Drop, man.
drastically. If people just have sex, they ain't gonna get divorced that much.
Okay, let's really dive.
Oh boy.
These drinks is kicking in. Okay.
Should we do a disclaimer again? We're not responsible for
Now,
what
so
we do.
there's 2 bottles on the table. So, and I'll see if you get it because we connect thoroughly. What else will make a man so happy and make him shut up since he may talk too much? What can you do to your husband?
Suck his dick.
What nigga got to
Just saying. Oh, my mama's listening to the
Man,
show.
listen, she grown. She know what it is.
She probably okay, mama.
What's up, my mama gonna hear this too. She's
Oh,
like, that's right,
man.
girl. She,
Oh god,
You
Easter's
know.
canceled.
man, listen. Do that for your husband when he come home, because you might have a man that's still working right now through this coronavirus thing, and you at the house chilling. When he
Plenty
come
of
home,
those.
huh?
Plenty of those.
Plenty of those. You probably got the kids at the house kicking it. They probably doing their thing.
Driving you crazy. Sure,
Driving you
but
crazy. Your husband come in.
baby,
Just, you know what I'm saying?
these mofos have been driving me crazy all day. Let's go upstairs in the bathroom because I need some.
Yes. I need to release some of
Conversation.
this tension.
And drop your pen.
Right there.
while
Let's
you're-
go. Huh?
Okay.
That man is like, baby. I mean, he go. Listen, you gonna hit no mouth. It's gonna be a happy house, bars. It's listen.
He's gonna throw out the trash without you asking.
Man, he gonna do what you need, baby.
Yeah, you need
do
new
something to
shoes.
help your
Everything's
posture.
closed, but whatever.
Whatever
When it
you
opens
need.
up again,
Man, listen. Men are easy. I'm going to tell you. You feed them, you fuck them. I'm sorry. We all grown
it's
here.
true. It's true. It's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
It's true.
Cook them a meal, love them up. It's not
Send them to bed
sit up. Come on.
like the children. There you go, baby. You
Don't
can go
to
now.
bed.
Night night.
Don't be afraid. Let me. Okay.
Oh shit.
This. let's say your husband liked the game a little bit, right? Everybody like an Xbox. Shut up. Everybody like an Xbox or PlayStation. Try this. Cooking some food. Also come off what he want to do. I said that backwards. The drink is kicking in. Shut up.
It's not even. Why he's not even a glass.
Hey.
Weakling. Oh my God, lightweight.
Cooking some food. Then suck him off. Give him some booty.
Cheeks.
You happy? He happy? And he on the game. He chill. What?
He's at home.
And ladies, don't be up here mad. Oh, he on the game. He on the game. Would you rather be? Him in a bar somewhere? Him damn out on the town? You know where he at?
Or-
You know where he at? He ain't spending no money over.
Better yet, he'd be on social media looking at asses.
Oh
Rather than
my
that, he's
God.
shooting people in the faces.
Swiping, yes. He up there swiping.
Done. There you
Where
go.
your man at? Oh, he's downstairs on the game chilling. Oh,
Shooting people. He
where
thinks
your
he's
man
military.
at? I don't know. I think he out with Charles and them.
Kevin.
Kevin and them. Rashid
Frank.
and them. I'm just saying, ladies.
But it's the same concept as a woman would be all about, yeah, girl, go get your nails done. That takes 3 hours. I've been there, done them.
3 hours to get your nails
Oh
done?
my God, if you're getting them done right, toes and hands with gel. I'm not going to even say the other shit that I put on. 2.5. By the time they soak your feet, rub your feet, scrub your feet, play with your feet. Depends on where you go.
Oh,
You know,
good stuff. What did I say?
happy ending. But I'm saying you're going to be there for 2.5 hours. You go get your hair done, you're there for good 2.5 hours. Easy. If you're getting a haircut and collar, let alone if you're getting extensions. Oh, you're there.
Yeah, I know somebody to get those nails. I'm talking about it's like all day.
Right.
It's a day thing.
So that's okay.
So is that equivalent to
Right. Absolutely, it's equivalent to that because
him
you're not right.
game?
Whatever makes you USA, whatever makes you happy and relaxed. You're not in each other's butt all the time because everybody has to have their
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
go do your thing. I'll do my thing.
That's
But women are known to, I hate to say it, but we're known to be like, oh, I gotta do this and this and this and this and this, but I deserve it because I'm raising these kids and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. How about him? He ain't raising the kids.
I'm about to put it on my mouth. God damn.
It's just
Right
it's
on my mouth.
Go play.
He raising the kids too.
some men are doing more than the women.
I've seen.
I have friends,
I
and
know
I'm not
some.
gonna call, and I know the person will know who I'm talking about.
Mine too.
But I know a man who does everything.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna tell the amount of kids or the,
Right.
but multiple kids. The woman works out of the house, full time, very heavy job, very, very, you know, it's a good job.
Right.
She brings money. So does he, but he works from home. So ultimately, he has to do everything. Everything. Cooking, cleaning,
Because
picking
he's
up
home.
kids. Right.
What about when she get home? What does she do?
It's
She's just like, well,
awesome. Right.
I did what I had to do today.
The majority of the time, he does it.
How's the sex life? Good.
Non-existent.
Very, yeah.
Damn.
Not the only person I know. Not the only person. I've had guys who randomly would strike a conversation on that because I'm non-filtered. So they would express, how often do you,
Right.
or if anybody's visiting. We've had that conversation, right? If anybody's visiting,
Yeah.
it can be a family member coming from Europe. When those guys come, they stay for a good month too.
Yeah.
They don't stay
Yeah.
for a week because that travel is. So you're not gonna have
So you're
sex
not
for
gonna have sex
2
with
months
your
with your husband because somebody's in the house. But a lot of women will not.
So they say since people are in town visiting, we can't have sex.
If anybody's in the house, kids, visitor,
Anybody's
parental
in the house,
body, right?
So if they come, say they come for 2-3 weeks, and they leave for like, I don't know, and it seems like a person like this would probably, they like to have people over, right? So say somebody they in 3 weeks, that person leaves, then somebody else comes.
I have a friend like that.
Are you serious?
I have a friend like
So you
that.
telling me it'll be a month or 2 with no cheeks?
A month or 2, you're talking several months, because if you have 2 families, right, you have husband, wife, right? That side of the family comes for a couple of weeks. Then you have a day or 2 break. Well, I gotta clean the house and get it ready for the next people. Now I'm busy.
Nah, business still no sex.
I can't do it, no sex.
Okay.
And then, but I'm exhausted from entertaining this family member. But now this family member is
So I
coming,
need
so I
to
have to
rest.
get this. Right? What happened to waking up in the middle of the night and doing some stuff?
And getting it smacking. And check it out though. This made me just think about something. I'm tired. I don't have enough energy. I have to get ready for these other people. So when the other people get there, you're pulling their energy now from somewhere.
Right.
And energy will be going to your husband.
Right.
And check. So don't get it twisted, ladies. Okay. If you're trying to give your dude some cheeks, it ain't got to be no marathon. You
A
get this
quickie
man-
in the closet.
Man, listen, get this man them buns. Do what he need to do. Get his rocks off. All right, baby, go in there, pat his butt, and get the hell up. Like, do what you got to do. Go tidy up for the next family or whatever. It don't take no drawn out process.
Because people cannot differentiate when you're love making and you're fucking.
It's a big difference.
We're not gonna be here for hours.
I can snatch them things to the side and get it
Right.
popping.
And just gotta take your business by.
What happened to code words? Okay, we got a house full of people.
Peaches.
Baby,
Peaches.
so people, okay, let's say something for upstairs. Baby, you seen them
Peaches.
you seen them jean hangers? Jean hangers.
Oh.
Baby, where them jean hangers at? They over there. I don't see them. Hold on for a minute. I'll be back, y'all.
Boom.
Thank you, baby. I found them. People still at the house. And it's exciting. And it's exciting like that. So you can get them rocks off. It's going to be, going about your business. We happy. We chilling. That's something. You got people coming over in the time soon?
Oh, is that what it
Pants hangers.
We're under
jean
quarantine.
hangers.
is? that our code word?
Jeans hangers.
Gene anger. I'll be running upstairs. Guys, I'll see you in a little bit. You need
So
some.
how do people get past? Because I have friends that it's the same difference. I got homies and their wives. They ain't giving them no ass.
So it's you how the pattern is? It's
It's-
the wives. Okay, carry on.
Right? Because you ain't never seen my husband is not. It's possible.
Okay, I was gonna say, but we're not gonna touch on it yet. But go ahead.
We'll get there.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ladies, it's all good. It's possible.
there
now.
are ladies out
And some
there.
of y'all are just freaks, and I get it, and that's cool. We applaud you.
Why are you looking at me?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking
Carry-
about.
Carry on.
Like you staring at my eyeballs. Some of y'all are friends, and we appreciate you. We're gonna get there, but my boys complain about it. I come home, ain't no food on the table, house messy, and you ain't give me no ass.
So what are you doing?
She's not working. He's slaving. I'm talking about double jobs, making sure. You know, they think
Mama's
about
taking
having
care
more
of.
kids or something like that. They got like 1 or 2. They might want 3. So he's working just to make sure everything's good. But he's not. You know, he's waking up in the morning early to go to work.
She get breakfast for him.
She ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, ladies, I know y'all can, get up and you're doing something around the house, whatever, cool. That's nothing to do, but your husband is going out making that money to pay these bills. You can't get up in the morning, cook him some breakfast before he go out, or top him off, send him home real good.
Let me see that. Okay.
You feel me? Before you leave, like that's, and it's not. It's lots. Now I have a couple people that married And they like sex slaves to each other, and that's amazing.
That's how it
And
should
they're
be.
very happy.
That's how it
Their
should be.
kids running around, they
There
are
is.
happy.
I know people like that too.
Husband and wife come first, kids are second. I spit again. Is that a bubble?
It's the one from outside that you flicked earlier. It's coming to haunt you. It should be God.
Oh, absolutely. God is first. God, husband and wife,
wife,
then the kids.
children.
Absolutely. That's what it is. I was talking about household.
Okay.
But yes, God is always first. We know that. So, why is that? But let's take it to what you were talking about for the freaks out there.
Why are you pointing at me though?
I was saying, because you want
For
to
the
talk
freaks
about
out there, you go.
I, did-
And why are you outing me like that?
I ain't saying nothing. I was just saying because
Jean
you had
hangers, Jean hangers,
you had
Jean
men-
hangers.
you had mentioned
Where
that
they
you
at?
said you wanted to talk about the girls out there that won't. They want to
So
give their
there
butt to
is a
their
reverse situation.
Okay.
I wish I can speak on that, but legally I cannot.
Mm.
So there are situations where the roles are reversed, and you have a woman who is high on her sex drive, who is in tune with her sexuality, who knows what gets her boat floating.
Freak, right?
Okay. And then you have a husband who is not interested for whatever reason. Whether they are low on testosterone or their penis is not working. Or they are...
Now that's dysfunction.
It's limp. Or maybe they're just not sexual person.
Right.
Unlikely for a man, but it happens. Then you have an unsatisfied woman running around the house chasing a guy who doesn't want to give it up. Just like the women, it happens. It's not as the ratio is not. It's like 90-10, but but it happens.
It's not a high ratio.
So
but it
for
does
those
happen.
women out there who are not getting the D and they really want it, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Because it happens both sides. It's the majority is just the men chasing and we're not getting it. Y'all.
Or the man getting it in just to get it in and not really paying attention to the. Okay, that's another
That's
episode.
a whole nother night. So
We're
check it
hitting.
out.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna ladies.
The ladies are under
This is
fire.
This is the quote that I heard from a comedian. If y'all know the comedian, comment down below because I forgot his name. He said, "If you are not satisfying your man, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Somebody out there will, and he got the chick number.
How do you got the number though?
Just saying.
From the past.
It could be past.
Blast
It
from
could be a blast from the past. But you know what? He said, you know what, baby? It's all about you. I ain't worried about these. It's all about you. But he probably got that number in his phone still. And if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, ladies, I'm just saying, it's a possibility. And if you don't got the number, guess what? Instagram popping
With butts.
all day long, especially right
They're
now.
posing with left leg, right leg,
Talking about,
breaking their backs.
Look at my new gloves with her booty all out.
Look at my garden. Not literally. Not literally. The flowers. Oh, good Lord. That was the wrong. Ay. Okay.
See what I'm dealing with? This is her. This ain't me. This is
I took a test.
oh,
How filtered are you? Or what are you?
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered. I'm 269%.
269%. See how she did
69.
that? See what she did?
Okay, unfiltered.
And a freak.
Hi-
She did it. I didn't do it.
Jean hangers. There are no kids in the house or anything. I just like that.
It doesn't
We're
matter.
gonna do it like that. Jean hangers.
Just cause Jean hangers.
Peaches.
We'll come on. Jean hangers.
That's the code word from now on.
Why you sound like that?
You horny? Yeah.
Hey, babe, what's going on?
Jean hangers.
You gonna pop it in one day for real, trying to hang up with somebody. Hey, you got some jean hangers in there? No, babe, no. I really need jean hangers.
Let's go! bra coming off and everything. Oh shit. What is she doing? I don't know.
All right, so ladies,
Suck your man's
right? See, it's coming
ding-a-ling, and it's gonna ring-a-ling, and you'll be all good.
It's all good. Look at that ding-a-ling, and it's gonna ring-a-ling.
As long as it can still ring-a-ling. Some man's ding-a-ling doesn't ring-a-ling.
The thing is,
no more.
you gotta keep your man's stomach full and his
So
balls
cook.
what?
Empty.
She meant that one.
Empty them suckers.
It's simple. You are with that man for a reason, and he's with you for a reason.
What is the reason? You love each other.
You love each other.
If you love somebody, why can't you show it on their body parts?
If you're married, you're legally able to slut each other out.
That should be everywhere. We're in the park riding a bike. We were today. We didn't do anything, guys, but
You can do it midday in the park. It don't matter. What are they doing? They're married. Oops, they're married. It's okay.
somebody sees it, just don't record it. Carry on.
Yeah, they're married.
Move
It's
on.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Are you
fine.
guys married? Yes. Okay,
Oh, okay,
good for
cool.
you.
Yeah, do it in the park.
I'm not getting none, but good for you.
I'm telling you, it needs to happen. It needs to happen. We need to shift in the matrix because there's a lot of fellas out here and they are.
But a shift in the matrix would happen when everybody thinks that way, right? You have social media right now, and I'm gonna touch on this because I showed you the video, and it's not just women that do that, but I follow easy 4 or 5 pages where women are giving advice to women how to avoid sex. And they're making it funny.
Right.
It's entertaining. If you see one, maybe you think it's cute. If you're married for 15 years and you have a couple of kids running around and you can relate to okay, it's one of those days where...
But the followers, are they getting like a shit
Well,
ton?
even the followers, I'm sure the followers relate, but it's funny once, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we had an off night and the kids were crying and my boobs are sore because the infant is sucking on them and,
Right.
he played on the game or whatever. Once. I'm talking these people are making video after video after video. Funnily, but you get the message. They are
Funnily,
promoting
but
consistently, saying what you can do as a woman to avoid sex with your man because you're now a mom. Didn't sex cause you to become a mom?
Right. Didn't you want a baby? You wanted
And
this.
if that guy had baby with you, did he know in advance that if
Right.
he makes you a mom now, his balls will be forever full?
You just touched on something.
What is that? The balls? Oh no.
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 You ain't touched my ball. So, go in.
Your mother's gonna kill us.
Go into the I mean, hey mom.
You're making nasty podcast.
She knows what the deal is. So, I want you to touch on the women who go after these guys and sell them wolf tickets. They say, "Oh yes, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna suck your dick. I'm gonna fuck you, until they get married and have kids, because that's what they wanted."
I've heard a woman, several women, multiple women, say, well, first of all, God, I love women, and please don't kill me, but women do not enjoy sucking the stick.
Why?
Most of them. I don't know. I've heard comments as, I don't want that thing near my face, or I'm only gonna do it until I get married.
Oh my God.
And then, now I got him.
Before. They won't do it.
No. They won't have sex. They won't suck a ball or two. But
Lord have mercy.
and I don't get it because so if you're in love with someone, right? Wouldn't you want to be the person that gives them pleasure?
Absolutely.
So if that is something that is, if a guy goes down on you, it makes you feel good. So shouldn't you be doing the same thing for the guy?
You should.
because it is a giving thing.
Right. It should be reciprocated.
Right, and it shouldn't be. Oh, I'm expecting him to do this to me. I want to do it because I want
just
to
wanna
do
do
it
it.
right.
What it should be is, it ain't even about you.
It's not about you.
I'm gonna do this for my pleasure.
It gets me going.
Come on now, and you should do that for your pleasure. Now, to all the freaks out there, okay?
Stop looking at me.
Why you eyeballing me? For all the freaks out there, we ain't talking about y'all. Okay, we know y'all can suck a golf ball through a water hose, and you enjoy it. It ain't about you. You love it to death. Salute you, okay? The fellas, they salute you. We ain't talking about you. Stop getting mad at her.
Whoever is married to you, congratulations.
He good.
Scored. Lottery.
We ain't
Hit it.
talking about y'all.
Hit it.
We ain't talking about the ding-a-ling-a-ling.
It's ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Exactly. We ain't talking about y'all. We talking about them ones that's like, don't. Why you got that in my face? I just woke up. Don't be putting that in my. Quit slapping me in the face with
Because
it.
you wake up to,
Boom, 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 boom. Exactly. Smacking your damn lips. Do something with it.
what?
We ain't talking about the freaks. We talking about the ones that
Oh, they don't want.
that's scared like that. I'm around it. That's what we talking about.
What is so scary about a penis in your face? You pop the kid out of your vagina and you're scared of a penis in your face.
Come on now. I'm just saying. I don't get that.
But to get back to it, because people are telling people, women are telling women, you have a couple of guys out there too. I'm not gonna name names.
Oh, there's some ones that won't eat the box.
Derek Jackson.
Who's
Oh God.
Derek Jackson?
He is, follow him. Just look at some of his videos. Big, black, well-built, very handsome dude.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. He's supporting that women are everything and da da da. And you have a guy telling you, and I'm not saying some of his videos
Yeah.
on point,
Yeah.
make sense, good advice, but he is supporting.
He's supporting that shit.
And I have a friend, Bobby. I'm gonna hit you up on this because he made a mock-up video on him.
Yeah.
He is giving power to women acting a fool.
That's just stupid.
So then you have a bunch of women saying, well, he told me, it's a
do it.
guy talking about it, so therefore it's okay.
He's an idiot.
But you have several of those idiots running around. Now you have men telling women,
So it's okay now.
it's cool.
Yeah. That's all we need to hear.
Queen,
Yeah.
you go right
Queen,
ahead.
you go ahead.
Do you. And they're like, yeah, I'm a queen.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
No, that don't make no damn sense.
But you have women telling women it's okay. Showed you the video.
Yeah. That's.
How do you avoid having sex? How do you avoid having sex with your man? That shouldn't even be a sentence.
Ladies, check it out. We talking about sex and marriage. You should be each other's sluts. I'm talking about if he want to hang from the ceiling fan, doing some outlandish 360 something to your booty, he should be able to do that.
Bend over and take it.
Do something.
I'm gonna hang from the chandelier.
Chandelier. You want to swing like
Okay.
some daggone orangutans in here tonight.
Oh.
We having baboon sex in there. It should go down.
It's happening.
You know, it's don't feel suck your man off. That's your husband.
But
It ain't like it's
but
some old rando.
a lot of people don't share that stuff either. They don't want to talk about it. Sex is to be, oh, we're making babies through this, and that's that.
No.
And that's why a lot of people do it prior to marriage. Now you're married, now it's like, oh, it's not, no, we're not doing this. Why are you not talking about it? What do you want tonight? You want me to put a red wig and put a French maid outfit and talk
Oh,
like
I'm
I'm
not-
not from here?
Oh snap! Hold on.
You know?
Just
I'm not from here, but
I know what you going on.
red, really? Red wig? That's what we're doing
You
tonight?
did a whole nother shit. You better. All right, boom.
Crotchless panties. Jean hangers.
Gene Hangers will be right back after these messages.
And we're back. He's happy and smiling.
right.
Okay.
This is delicious.
Wasn't it? God, where's the, oh my God. We're going to be off the air before we go on the air.
It's not me, it's her, y'all. I'm telling
Nuh-uh.
you. It's not me.
Who came up with you? It wasn't even shameful.
I know your brother gonna be wilding.
I know. That's why he didn't. I'm not listening to your podcast. You're talking about hygiene. I don't want to know how often you wash your cooch. It wasn't about me.
Right. He thought that was about you.
I wash it twice a day.
Or more.
Depends on what happens.
You stay in the shower, yeah. You stay in the shower.
Depends on what happens
Stay
that day.
clean. Oh my God.
So, sexless marriage happens 90% of the time because women don't want to give up the cooch.
We need to fix that, ladies. This is.
Or,
Oh
oh,
my God.
I'm about to piss people off.
She done went there.
How many of you out there, I know 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh God.
25 at least, that have said this sentence? If you take the kids to their birthday party today, I will give you some vagina tonight.
Whoa.
Oh, better yet. Listen to this.
Don't do me like that.
I'm mad at you. You talked to me a certain type of way that I didn't appreciate, and you looked at me sideways, and you didn't vacuum, although I get mad when he vacuums. Or you didn't take the dog out and it shed in the living room, and now you have no right to this cooter.
Punani. So
Vagina.
I don't get no booty because
None.
I didn't do something?
Right. What is that called? What is that called? Using?
It's like weaponizing.
Sex is a weapon.
Oh my God.
Vagina being held hostage. I'm not going to give it to you until you do what I tell you to do. That is like giving a dog a treat.
I feel like a damn dog.
And then we say men are dogs.
Ain't that something?
And that's something. So she's not going to give you the coochie unless you
Because
take
you
out the
didn't-
trash.
You didn't mow the lawn, so you don't get no cheeks.
None.
What does that even mean?
It means she is holding,
What?
what do you call it? Punani?
Punani. That makes no sense.
Shusha, huha,
Shusha, who,
fufalina.
whatever you want to call it. The down
Hey,
under.
you ain't getting it.
A down under.
South
For
region.
all my Australian cats out there.
Down under. You're not getting none of that. You're not getting under it, over
No
it, sideways,
snappy, nappy
none of
dugout.
it.
No, none of that.
It's not happening.
So they're weaponizing the coochie. You better do this and this if you
Or
want
else.
this.
So why is coochie highly priced? It's like we're in prostitution now. You're a pimp and I'm a hoe. But why?
Whole nother topic.
Well, it is.
We gonna get there.
But why is it a coochie more valuable than a tingling that ringlings? Why? Why is it that a guy cannot say to his wife, you know what? You didn't cook me dinner. You're not getting this dick.
Hey, which is no one ever.
Do you know what she's
said.
gonna say? All right, cool. Yay.
Hey, I'll go cook some dinner then. Oh, you?
She's gonna be like, I got a headache anyway. You're not getting on this ass.
Man, listen, we gotta stop this, y'all. We gotta stop it. This ain't cool.
Give up the
If
ass.
you want to see, it's his anyway. You're married. It's his booty. It's like it's your ding-a-ling. You can do what you want to do.
Bend over and take
Here
it.
it is.
It's really-
It's there. It's there. Do it.
Literally.
Nike. You know what I'm saying? Just do
Just
it.
do it.
Like, they're not sponsoring, by the way. So if you want,
We should
say
tag
that
him though.
again.
We should tag
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna tag him. We need to get some cheese off that.
Cool.
Gotta pay these bills, eh? Well, y'all know what to do. It's feel free to comment, and we wanna hear. Even y'all disgruntled females is mad at her right now.
You're gonna be in my.
She's in the mafia, so don't. text her.
Why you gotta say this
What?
in air?
No.
That was supposed to be on the down
What are you
low.
ta-
Now
I
they're
know
gonna
what you're
come.
talking
Oh
about. I know what you're talking
God!
about.
Trump is gonna be after me now. Deported.
He be aight.
He's gonna build a wall.
He be aight.
So if you're in a sexless marriage,
Mm-hmm.
comment. If you're in a marriage that has no sex, comment. If you're not getting any booty, comment.
Comment. If you don't have sex because the babies are around, comment. Speaking of babies, my bottle is empty. She's babysitting.
Hey,
That
I
one
am.
in order. babysitting you.
Well, I'm giving up the cheeks, though, aren't I?
Hey,
Oh.
I mean, you got that there. Alrighty.
Okay.
See how
Mama,
I-
I'm sorry.
See how I just shut up? Drink my drink. Sips tea and wine
At the same time.
at the same bars.
Oh, bars.
Bars.
Shit.
We writing an album tonight.
Okay, well, we should. Next coming up is our
Rap album.
jean hangers.
Jean hangers. No, what it is. First single, The Cheeks. Let's go. All right, y'all. This is The Beast.
And the Bulgarian babe.
Have sex with your people. Let's stop this foolishness. Am I talking right? Foolish.
A whole bottle of wine.
Hey,
a whole
I'm not
bottle
babysitting.
of wine.
I'm not babysitting.
We're gonna be hanging some jeans.
You still got a half a bottle over there.
I'm gonna finish it, and then
You
I'm
better
gonna
finish it, and I'm just
swallow something. Okay, good night.
The ceiling fan is looking.
We're gonna hang.
Hey, we're gonna holler at y'all. We're gonna holler at you on the flip side. Y'all be easy. Peace.
I'm gonna take you there.